Time now for our second Midday Foreman. Joining us is financial advisor Brett Shunkwiler. And today we're going to be talking about preparing for retirement. For some of us it seems like a long ways away, but for others it's in the near future.
Yeah, so a recent study came out from Fidelity, and I actually really like this study because people ask me all the time, Brett, how much do I need for retirement?
Sure.
Is it $250,000, $500,000, $1 million? Do I have enough? And the new study shows that, or from Fidelity, it says it's a multiple of your income.
Okay.
Because what I've noticed is a lot of people have different standard of living. So, doctors have a different standard of living than someone that's not quite a doctor. So,
Sure.
The new study says at age 30, you want to have roughly 1 times the amount of your income saved in some type of retirement account. By age 35, it's 2 times. Then you go up to age 60, it's 8 times, and age 67, it's 10 times. So, I really like those numbers because I think it's relative to how much people make.
No, sure. But then at the same time, as you get older, maybe you're making more too. So you got to keep on going and keep on saving.
Yes, and on my website, shunkwilerfinancial.com, I do have those guidelines for everywhere in between as well
Okay.
to help people out. But yeah, the more you make, the more you need to save because your spending habits typically go up as well.
And then what are some other tips do you have when it comes to, I know there's the Roth IRAs and there's all these different formats and so many different things where for a lot of people it's kind of confusing.
Yeah, so people hear these numbers are like, oh my gosh, 10 times, that's daunting. Like, how do we get there? How do we do that stuff? So about 1/3 of people that have a employer-sponsored retirement plan aren't taking advantage of their full match. So if they're going to give you free money, take the free money. You roughly want to have 15 to 20% of your gross annual earned income saved. Now that doesn't mean just in retirement accounts. You could save in Roths.
Sure.
You could build up your checking and savings. So if you do have a scenario where, hey, guess what? The roof leaks, the washer and dryer went out. You have some money there, so you're not going into debt. As you make additional money, or they give you income increases, that could go to savings for retirement. On my website, again, shunkwilerfinancial.com, I have a link that says the $1 Million Latte. Because my wife likes coffee, and so do a lot of people. And if you just save that $5 a day and brew it at home, that can add up to be quite a bit.
There you go. Definitely some good tips. Thank you for joining us.
You bet. Thank you.
And we'll be right back. You're watching Channel 8 Eyewitness News Midday.